good afternoon and welcome to the daily updates from Gaza. If you are not from Gaza, you can skip this video easily, but if you still here, that means you are interested. So click all these buttons on the screen, share this video, repost it and watch it at least 3 times, let it goes viral. And if you don't know, you can press and hold on the comments button and you'll see something you'll never saw before, and try that for all buttons and tell me what's gonna happen. And for the updates, officially Netanyahu has submitted a request for a pardon regarding to the corruption charges against him. What does his request of pardon mean? It means he's acknowledging guilt. Most likely he will retire from political life if the pardon is guaranteed. I will not comment further on this matter for my own safety, but I will speak about it again depending on future developments. On another front, a team from Red Cross and Al-Qassam fighters start and began today digging in Jabalia camp for the last 2 Israeli captives' bodies, which still in Gaza, and it's only 2 bodies. After that, this is the argument to start the phase 2 and open Rafah crossing, and that not only about crossing to open or not, but also it's about moving to phase 2. And all of us are waiting to move to this phase 2, and we are wishing to know what it's really about, this phase 2, and what about international stabilization forces and what's gonna happen. We wish this phase 2 to start only to know what's gonna happen on that phase. And the last thing about the bodies, I want to say that don't forget that there is almost 10,000 Palestinian bodies under the rubble, but nobody asking for them. Everybody is asking for only 2 Israeli bodies, and that's a shame on the war. And regarding to the yellow line, it's not enough for them just to push the yellow line toward us. No, now they are going through the yellow line. They are entering homes inside Gaza and they are kidnapping civilians. And that's big things happening nobody is talking about. And for those who don't know what's the yellow line is the line which is separating the 57% of Gaza square, which is still under occupation and still under the Israeli control, from the 43% or less which still under Palestinian Party control. And that's yellow line. It's a yellow cubes separated from the north to the southern Gaza, separating these 2 areas. And every night, if you don't know, they just move these cubes toward us. They are getting the 57% even bigger and bigger, and 43% is smaller, and 2.2 million people are living in this 43% of Gaza, which is still under Palestinian Party control, and which is almost 80 to 90% completely destroyed. We live there in a tent, and you know the full story about that. And that was it for today. Finally, I say as always, Salamun min Gaza.